Jolly Roger!
What is up, my rock stars? My name's Tanner, and this is Jolly Roger Mixology, where today is the long-awaited and skipped from last week, because last week was St. Patty's Day, History Night. And I've been saving something for History Night, and since it's still the Irish month, I guess you could say, let's do something with a little bit of Jameson today. So today we are doing the whiskey sour, also in some places called the Boston sour and other places called the New York sour. But we are actually doing the whiskey sour. Now, the earliest mention of the whiskey sour dates back and was invented by a bartender named Jerry Thomas back in 1862, and that's the oldest mention of it. But sailors during the 1800s were drinking something similar, but with bourbon and lemon and maple syrup on their voyages back in 1800s England. So Jerry Thomas, when he was working at his pub, no one really knows which pub it is, but all they know is that he brought the Navy equivalent of it, changed it up a little bit, and we got the modern day whiskey sour. Now, it is going to be an absolute trip, so let's get things started. So, as you can see, nothing in here. That's because we're taking a dash of egg white. There we go. And I'm going to add that in first. We are going to do a dash of simple syrup, so that's going to be equivalent to a half an ounce. And then we are going to do an ounce of our lemon juice. I remember last time it kind of got everywhere, so I am being careful. I've never been afraid of a lemon bottle ever once, just because I don't want to get it all over me. And finally, last bit of the equation is our Jameson whiskey. And we're going to add an ounce and a half. Alright, looking good so far. And we're going to give this first a dry shake. There we go. And then we're going to chill it down by adding our ice. Starting to smell good already. You don't want to give this a heavy shake after you're giving it the dry shake. You just want to get it enough so it's nice and chilled. And then we strain it over our glass. And there we have it, the original whiskey sour made famous by Jerry Thomas. And this is what you want to look for whenever you get a whiskey sour, is that nice little froth on top. That's thanks to the egg white. And that's exactly what we want to be looking for. And fun fact, the difference between a whiskey sour and a New York sour is that a New York sour has red wine dripped right on top of it. But since I live in the Boston area, I'm not going to do something like that. And the reason why it's called the Boston whiskey sour, or the Boston sour, is it would be made with a whiskey bourbon with extra egg white and less lemon. That's the only real difference. But hey, this is the original whiskey sour. Fantastic. I always get nervous with egg white drinks, but they are really starting to grow on me. And this one wasn't too whiskey-y. Um, the lemon and the sweet and the simple syrup really does help it out. It just mellows it right out just enough. And you know what? Next time I go to a bar, I might order one because it is absolutely fantastic. So, thank you guys for watching another exciting episode of History Night, but we are moving along to Last Call. So please, drink responsibly, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
There be treasure.